Welcome to our first lecture on criminal law matters, specifically on how to defend yourself in court. This lecture is one of the 4 episodes comprising of number 1, the composition and layout of the courtroom. Number 2, rights of the accused. Number 3, facts to consider when self-representing, and some important legal points that can improve your prospects of winning a case in a court of law. Number 4, court procedure step by step. While having no reservations pertaining to the impartiality of our courts, it is necessary to be enlightened about your rights and criminal law in general, thereby enabling you to raise objections whenever you feel that your rights are being infringed upon when appearing before court. Fortunately, we have in our country the best impartial courts and their seemingly uncorrupted officials to be proud of. However, the sad truth is that when all the evidence presented weighs heavily against you, even the best of lawyers cannot save you from the wrath of the law. That's the honest truth. I would also like to dismiss the common notion and misconception that lawyers can save you in the latter situation. It is totally misleading and can lead to painful surprises later. Lawyers will most often succeed in winning cases in which the evidence was not enough or tampered with, which may ultimately have led to the miscarriage of justice. Lawyers are only there to protect your legal rights and ensure that you are given a fair trial. That's it. Let's start with the courthouse and its officials. The courthouse consists of the presiding officer, which is the magistrate in this case, the prosecutor representing the state, interpreter, obvious, court orderly by means of a police officer, data capturing clerk to keep records, the lawyers on their lawyer's bench, the gallery for public sitting, the plaintiff and the defendant. Now we come into the rights of the accused person. The arresting officer should positively identify himself or herself, while also stating reasons for your arrest. The accused person has a right to be fully informed of their legal rights, including rights for legal representation. A case docket containing all charges against you to be opened in your presence. The accused should be formally charged in court within 48 working hours. The accused person reserves the right to remain silent and only give a statement to the magistrate if they so wish. The arresting officer reserves the right to release suspects after they've paid spot fines in case of minor transgressions. The accused person may apply for bail before the magistrate on their first court appearance, which, if granted, will come with certain conditions. Bail might be denied in instances involving violent crimes, habitual criminals, flight risks, unavailability of stable address. Bail can also be revoked for failure of the accused person to appear in court on the stipulated date, unless they have valid reasons supported by relevant documents, such as doctor's sick note, death certificate in case of bereavement in the family, and others. Lying about your previous convictions is also amounts to a punishable offense, while also capable of prejudicing your bail application. After conclusion of the case, the bail money will be fully refunded. Please follow my second lecture on points to consider when self-representing in court. Thank you very much.